The country is facing issues of war and peace, of disparate economic impact on different citizens, of climate change, of educational crisis. The country's got a lot of big problems in front of it.
All of these issues require a great deal of attention and effort by the government and by the citizens to address them. I don't think anyone who looks at the state of government today can say that we're as prepared as we need to be.
Partnership for Public Service is a nonpartisan nonprofit organization that's dedicated to making our federal government work better. We're not about whether the government is bigger or smaller, we're about making it work more effectively.
We need to help the federal government lift its capacity to develop the leaders of tomorrow in the federal space.
The most important asset we have here at the Department of Commerce are our people, and particularly our career folks who have made a decision to dedicate themselves to helping American businesses. And so for us, having the partnership available to help us grow the capacity and capability of our people is really, really important.
And the partnership puts a bright light on the effectiveness of the workforce, the efficiency of the federal government, all the issues surrounding how well our government works. And we really don't talk about that very often, and the partnership is really the only group out there that not only looks at these issues, but works very hard to address them with positive, forward-looking solutions.
We're focused on developing strong leaders at the political and career levels. We make sure that the career team is trained in order to have the skills that they need to effectively do their jobs, and that the political appointees come in fully equipped to be leaders in government on day one. We make sure that the federal government has the tools that will enable it to do the work that it's supposed to do, and that the public has the information it needs to hold those leaders accountable for achieving those goals. We're relentless advocates for change. If you look at our legislative record, we've passed or helped pass nearly 30 pieces of legislation, all of which are directed to make the government stronger.
One area that I've always been impressed with the partnership is in their advocacy for modernizing the way government functions. A 21st century government for the 21st century, not a 19th century government for the 21st century.
No organization gets better if all you do is tear it down. We got to find the good things and bring them up, recognize them, acknowledge them, create a culture of recognition if we expect our government to perform at its highest level.
The partnership plays a unique role. Many people talk about government. The partnership does something about government, and it raises up excellence in government. The partnership is a national treasure.
Very often, the issues that the partnership is working on and advocating for don't have a natural home in government that straddles from one presidential administration to the next. And so the partnership plays an essential bridging role.
The federal government is the largest enterprise in the history of civilization. And yet, there's only one small not-for-profit working to try to improve the way our government works. It is urgent to have a government that works because the problems are so immense.
The United States was founded on the concept of civic engagement and civic responsibility. I think it's up to all of us to help our government function in the best imaginable way. The partnership is a wonderful platform for helping to make that happen, and we invite all to join.